Xiaomi might not have been the very first brand to introduce small-screen flagships, but it definitely made them mainstream. From the game-changing Xiaomi 13 to the impressive sales success of the Xiaomi 14 and 15, the company proved there's a huge audience that loves compact, yet powerful smartphones. That success even pushed other brands to jump on the small-screen flagship trend. But with years of refinement and experience, Xiaomi has clearly mastered this category. Its product lineup is sharply defined, especially when compared to its Pro models. The leap from the Xiaomi 16 to the 17 shows that Xiaomi is ready to go head-to-head with Apple. So the big question is, how good is it really? Let's find out if the Xiaomi 17 truly delivers a next-gen experience. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Right away, the Xiaomi 17 feels far more refined than its predecessors. It features a glass body with a velvet sprayed finish that gives it a silky smooth texture. The phone measures 71.2 millimeters in width, and the frosted mid-frame blends seamlessly with both the screen and back panel, creating an elegant, one-handed design that feels comfortable and premium. The camera module has also been completely reworked. It now sports a cold-carved volcano design with a glossy coating on the glass cover. The color matches perfectly with the back panel, and the camera bump is neatly controlled, giving the entire phone a sleek, unified look. The Xiaomi 17 comes with a 6.3-inch display, designed around a golden aspect ratio. Its bezels are just 1.18 millimeters, slimmer than the Xiaomi 15's 1.38 millimeters, and even the iPhone 17's 1.41 millimeters, making it noticeably more refined than most competitors. The ultra-elliptical R-corner design, with a 2.84 index, ensures a smooth, natural curve that looks stunning and feels great in the hand. This screen debuts the brand new M10 luminescent material, which uses an innovative red luminescent compound and a charge-dam quantum well structure. In simpler terms, this setup boosts brightness while cutting down on power consumption, improving battery efficiency even at high brightness levels. The display also excels in color accuracy and eye comfort, with multi-screen color calibration and HDR lossless transmission. If you want to see it in action, check it out at any Xiaomi store. It's impressive in person. When it comes to power, the Xiaomi 17 packs one of the strongest batteries ever seen in a small-screen flagship. It uses a 7.5-amp gold-plated battery, larger than what many 6.8-inch phones offer. Charging is incredibly fast too, with 100-watt wired and 50 watts wireless charging support. In real-world use, it can fully charge in just around 50 minutes with the wired adapter. It also supports the 100-watt PPS protocol. Thanks to its advanced battery management chip, the battery retains over 80% of its capacity even after 5 years of usage. Audio performance has also been enhanced with better speaker balance, deeper bass, and a richer overall sound. You also get IP68 and IP69 water resistance, plus Xiaomi's Starry Sky antenna array, which improves signal strength and network stability, even in challenging environments. Now, let's talk performance. The Xiaomi 17 is the world's first smartphone to debut the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip. Built on TSMC's third-generation 3nm process, it features a powerful all-core setup with 2 super cores clocked at 4.6 GHz and 6 performance cores at 3.62 GHz. It's paired with a next-gen Adreno GPU boasting an 18 megabits cache for seriously strong graphics performance. According to official figures, CPU and GPU power consumption have dropped by 35% and 30% respectively. To keep all that power cool, Xiaomi introduced a new 3D circulating cold pump cooling system. Its 3D protrusion design sits closer to the main heat sources, improving heat dissipation efficiency. In performance benchmarks, the Xiaomi 17 scored an impressive 3.66 million points on Antutu, about a 30% jump from the previous Snapdragon 8 Elite's 2.8 million. GPU multi-core performance surpasses 10,000, while single-core scores top 3,200. In short, the Xiaomi 17 doesn't just refine the small-screen flagship formula, it completely redefines what a compact powerhouse can be. In real-world gaming tests, the Xiaomi 17 shows just how consistent and capable it really is. Playing Honor of Kings at ultra-high settings and 120 FPS, the phone maintained a rock-solid average of 120 FPS. Power consumption stayed impressively low at just 3.12 watts, and the body temperature never went beyond 35.8 degrees Celsius. At this point, it feels like Honor of Kings doesn't even challenge the Xiaomi 17 anymore. Switching over to Genshin Impact on max graphics and 60 FPS, the performance was just as strong, an average of 59 FPS, with power consumption sitting at only 3.33 watts and the temperature peaking at 38.7 degrees Celsius. That's seriously impressive efficiency. Even with the still unoptimized star rail, the Xiaomi 17 held steady at 59 FPS, using 5.01 watts and reaching a maximum of just 40.9 degrees Celsius. Throughout all the tests, there were no signs of throttling, lag, or frame drops. For a compact phone, it delivers smooth, stable, and well-controlled gameplay across demanding titles, proof that this generation of Snapdragon chips is truly dependable. Now let's move to the camera setup. The Xiaomi 17 comes with a triple 50-megapixel Leica system, featuring large apertures and a focal length range from 17mm to 120mm, making it versatile for every kind of shot. The main sensor is the Light Hunter 950. A 1.31-inch sensor with an f1.62 aperture and Leica Summilux certified lens. It's a powerhouse, especially noticeable in low-light shots. Looking at night photography, when capturing something like a lantern, the image stays bright and balanced, with smooth transitions from light to dark. The details on the lantern's surface are sharp and clear, while the distant lights blur naturally, creating a realistic sense of depth and lighting. In architectural night shots, the images come out clean with great layering, from nearby buildings to faraway trees and sky, giving you that true-to-life depth and contrast. Dynamic range has also improved, especially in zoom shots. Even in night video recording, the Xiaomi 17 keeps color tones stable in both dark and bright areas, without drastic shifts when zooming in or out. The telephoto camera uses Samsung's GN5 sensor, a 0.75-inch f2.0 lens with a 2.6x optical zoom and an equivalent focal length of 60mm. It supports up to 5x lossless zoom, 120mm, which means you can capture finer details like textures and edges while maintaining a soft, natural depth of field effect. The focusing range extends from as close as 10 centimeters to infinity, so whether you're shooting rivers, landscapes, or distant objects, details remain crisp. Thanks to advanced coating technologies, flare and glare are kept to a minimum, even in tricky lighting conditions like backlit or night scenes. The Xiaomi 17 also debuts the new HyperOS 3, which brings handy upgrades like the Super Guide feature and an even more advanced Super Xiao Ai assistant. Together, they make the overall experience smoother and smarter. All in all, the Xiaomi 17 builds on the solid foundation of its predecessors and refines everything that made them great. After years of mastering the small screen formula, Xiaomi has pushed the limits of what a compact flagship can be. Its craftsmanship rivals that of the iPhone 17. Its performance is stronger, its Leica-powered camera is more capable, and with a massive 7,000 mAh battery, it outlasts most competitors. When it comes to small screen flagships, Xiaomi still stands firmly at the top.